Fasten your seatbelts.
What is going on, guys? My name is DayZ Tutorials. Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to some more DayZ news. So there's a couple of actually there's a lot of updates to go through today about the upcoming changes to DayZ confirmed by the devs. So this is all confirmed information, and as you can tell by the title, we got some stuff like alcohol, drugs, and cigarettes. But let's go ahead and go over some of the new art they are currently working on as of this week. Starting off, first we have a Firefighter Helmet. Moving on, next is a new zombie, which is a civilian zombie. After that is the SPOSN backpack. And then coming up next, which is actually very, very exciting, is the Northeast Airfield civilian hangar. So a new civilian hangar is coming, hopefully with some good loot. So they're slowly adding more stuff to the Northeast Airfield, which is actually very exciting because right now it's super boring. Not much there except for the ATC. So I'm glad that they're adding new stuff to the airfield. The next piece of art they're working on is called a 55-gallon drum. Whatever that means, I'm not really too sure. Followed by that is a deringer. And if you don't know, a deringer is actually a gun, a little small pistol. So that's going to be confirmed here soon. That's coming into the game here soon. Next up after that is an AK-101 retexture, so they're going to retexture the gun. Next is an M4 drum mag, which is kind of interesting. So we'll have a drum magazine like the AKM for the M4, which should be pretty insane once they actually remove the hacks, because it's pretty much unlimited ammo right now when you get an M4. Upcoming next, like the title says, is a pack of cigarettes. I'm not sure if you can actually smoke them yet when they're in, but after that is a skate helmet, a bottle of vodka, so there's the alcohol, a dime bag, an art for a dime bag, so drugs probably, a rangefinder, which is very needed, a leather wallet, which I'm not sure how that's going to be implemented into the game, a radio cassette player, an RGD2 smoke, a waterproof packable bag, and a waterproof backpack. So they're probably going to end up adding stuff where if you go into water with clothes, stuff will get ruined on the inside, etc., etc. So that'll be very useful when that happens. Now let's move on to the new animations that they're currently working on. The first one says bug fixing, which is pretty self-explanatory. They're trying to fix bugs and things like that. The next thing is for the grenades, the chem lights, and the flare. So they're working on animations related to those things. Zombie variation animations and bow animation polishing, so they're gonna polish up the animation for the bow and the repeater reload animation, which is in progress. Moving on to the design. So for designs of things, they are currently working on general bug fixing, script/config work for additional weapon types, vehicle classification prototyping, and vehicle component prototyping, and followed by that is horticulture design/bug fixing. So vehicles are getting done, guys. They're working on them, and they're coming. We just don't know when they're coming, so we just got to wait a little bit longer. Hopefully they will be out soon, but that should tell you right there that they are working on them. And finally, let's talk about the programming. They're fixing the sounds or adding sounds for melee weapons. They're tweaking the melee combat system, re-implementation of doors, new game controls, inventory bug fixes, throwing item fixes, dead zombies disappearing fixes, which is definitely needed, code cleaning and optimizations, so hopefully the game will run a little bit smoother, loot statistical data collecting. They obviously need to work on that, and graphical representation of statistical data, and finally type-related loot cleanup. Alright, so that was a lot of information, but once again, a little bit of summary. They're working on some new guns, such as the AKS-74U, the deringer, some attachments like the M4 drum mag, and a reskin of the AK-101, or a retexture rather, and they're working on cars, they're bringing drugs, they're bringing alcohol. It's very exciting to hear, And I can't wait to update you guys with more information. But until then, that is pretty much it for now. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please drop a like down below. It would help me out tremendously. And if you are still watching to the end, let's do special word of the day. And today's special word of the day is update. So put update in the comments below, and I will reply to you all. But until next time, guys, I will see you in another video.